that is responsible for the downfall of the Roman Empire. Wow, a lot was laid on his shoulders. This building, or this arch, was one of the first pieces of antiquity that was made by recycling other pieces of antiquity for first piece of Christian antiquity that was made by recycling other pieces of antiquity. All the reliefs on this arch once ordained pagan temples, and then as they started tearing down these pagan temples, they saved the reliefs, and then they brought them to the site and reassembled them in this form here. Yay! This was built in 356 AD, built by Constantine's brother and dedicated to Constantine. Behind us, we have the amphitheater. Does anybody know what the name of this amphitheater is?
No. Flavia something.
Yeah. Does anybody know what the real name of this amphitheater is? That's a real question. I wasn't joking. No? Okay. It's the Vespian Flavian family amphitheater in Colossus. As you can see, very long name, which is why it all got dropped down and eventually just got called the Colossus, Colosseo, Colosseo. This is a amphitheater that was first started in 72 AD when Vespian Flavian first came into power. It worked on it for about 8 years before it was opened up to the public. Vespian Flavian unfortunately died just before the completion of this project. So his son, adopted son, Titus, was the one that finished it and opened it up to the public. When Titus completed the amphitheater, he commissioned a series of games that were 180 days straight from sunup until sundown of matches, not only gladiatorial type but animal shows and everything. So there was entertainment from sunup till sundown dedicated to Vespian Flavian at the beginning of the opening of the amphitheater. The amphitheater is made up with 82 arches that go around, and it's an oval. It's not a perfect circle, it's more of an oval. Each one of these 82 arches meets 3 arches at a perpendicular angle, and each one of these 3 arches is slightly taller than the next one. This creates the stadium type seating on the inside. You guys understand? Yeah. Okay. Above the ground level of arches, the next 2 arches up each held a statue decorating the original perimeter wall of the Colosseo. So there were 164 statues that once decorated this amphitheater. These statues were all of either Roman pagan gods or people that had something important to do with the Roman Empire. They used these to educate the people. Not only were the statues here, but there were also plaques and inscriptions saying what these people did. So they kind of used it to educate the people that way. They used it for entertainment, obviously, by the games that went on. And they also